Hello, and welcome to the latest stop on the 2010 Telegram Football Tour. We're here at Rocky Mount Academy with head football coach Andy Jackson. I'm sports writer Trevor Seibert. To my right, I've got sports editor Jesse H. Nunnery and sports writer Nick Camerata. Coach, I'm sure it's been a quick summer for you. How have things been going so far here at Rocky Mount Academy?
We've had a good summer. We've been lifting weights, and everything's got off to a good start.
Good deal.
Coach, what's the feeling after last year where you were able to just kind of get your feet dug in for your first year of varsity and had some ups and downs, but you still made the playoffs?
Yeah, we did. We're very excited about what we've got coming back. We've got a good group of 11th graders, juniors coming in, and they're really the makeup of our team. And they got a good experience last year as 10th graders, and we were mostly 10th graders and seniors last year. So we feel like we've only got 2 seniors, but our 11th graders are going to kind of lead us through.
And how are the numbers out here? We know it's very important for you guys to be able to have some depth, especially with 8-man.
We do have pretty good depth. It's not extremely good, but we're probably where everybody else is at, or a little bit better shape. And once we get where everybody's supposed to be, I'm still kind of working that out. I think we're going to be at least 2 deep in every position.
What would you say is the strength of the team so far, at least early on in practice?
I think just going back from our scrimmage we had Saturday, defense, we were really good on defense. And last year we were better on offense, and we're going to be good on offense. We've got a 1,500-yard rusher returning, but I think right now defensively we're a lot better than we were last year.
And that's something different than I guess in years past. I know even back to when Coach Allen was here, he'd always say that if this team could play some defense, or at least make it a strong point, you guys could go far.
It has been that way since we've been in 8-man football. We've just kind of been a little bit weak on defense. We gave up. We could score 30, but we could well give up 30. So I think that's changing. Our guys like to play it. I had 2 coaches out there to scrimmage the other day, so we were the most physical team out there out of 6 teams. So that's what you want to hear.
And how did you get them there? Is it hitting more? Is it getting in the weight room more? Or do you just have some guys with some size who can get after it? Well,
I think more than anything I've done, we've got some guys who've got desire to do it. And, of course, we harp on it. I mean, even Coach Allen harped on it, but, if they don't have desire, you can't get it. We've got some kids with desire.
For someone who may not have seen 8-man football at all, can you describe some of the differences between this game and the 11-man game and what makes it, exciting?
Yeah, the difference is it's more wide open, so there's going to be more scoring. You take 6 kids off the field, it's wide open. And, as far as the aspects of it, you take out 2 tackles and you take 1 person out of the backfield on offense. So we really don't have any tackles on offense, just guards. And defensively, you're taking 2 people off the line and 1 defensive back. So your passing game, if you can pass and you can block, it's a little bit harder to block with 2 tackles being gone, but you can throw the ball in this stuff if you can get them blocked.
Coaching-wise, did it take a lot for you to learn the 8-man game, or were you able to just jump right in and go from there?
Well, I did it back in '88. 88 to 91, I coached NEW Academy, so I had a little experience with it. And it did take a little adjusting there, but since I've been here, I coached our JV team, and we did pretty well on the JV team. And so I really like the game. I like offense. I love it, but you like to have a great offense team, great defensive team. But I do like coaching offense, call the plays, and you try to keep people off balance. So I really enjoy it.
Sure. And I guess schedule-wise, looking through who you've got, is there any team that sticks out to you that's going to be particularly difficult, or?
Yes, there's 2. St. David's. They were the state runner-ups last year. They're very well coached, and they've got good athletes. They'll always have more players than the rest of us do. So they're at 26, and the rest of us somewhere around 16. so they're going to be difficult every year. And Cary Academy has really grown leaps and bounds, and we had a dog fight with them here. We lost on the last play of the game here with them last year. It was a great game, other than that last pass that they got right down here at this end zone. But it was a great game, and they've got most of their kids back, so we know those two are going to be dog fights.
Gotcha. Well, we certainly appreciate it, Coach Jackson, and we'll be right back with a player from the Rocky Mount Academy squad, Van Davenport. All right, we're back with one of the Hogs from the Rocky Mount Academy line, Van Davenport. Thanks for coming by today. Guess the question I have for you is, what can we expect out of Rocky Mount Academy this year?
Well, I think we're going to have a strong program here, good team. We have a lot of guys returning, a lot of experience, and we just go hard every day to make ourselves better. And I think we're going to be the team to beat this year.
Good deal.
One of them, at least.
Coach was telling us you've been in the program for a long time. Just how much have you seen the program improve and just become a team that people can expect to play into the playoffs each year?
Well, since I've been in 7th grade, we've just been getting better every year. When the program first started out, we weren't winning many games, but in my 7th grade year, we went to the state championship, or close to it. I can't remember, and then when I was in 9th grade, we made the state championship JV, and we've made the playoffs every year since. And it's just, we've improved so much, and we keep building on everything, getting better every year.
What do you guys expect of yourselves this year?
We expect to be a hard team to play, a team, other teams look at us and say, oh, they're going to knock us around a little bit, fear us. But we're going to be out there competing, try to win as much as we can.
And you've kind of gotten a couple of good rivalries. The schools close to you, like the Hopgoods and even those in Raleigh, St. David's. Which team do you like playing?
I love playing all of them, but yeah, it gets a little more competitive when we play Hopgood and St. David's, just because Hopgood's not too far down the road, and it's a lot of history between us, and you get to talking and whatever. But it's good rivalry. Like it, you go out there and hit hard. You get to show them what you're made of. And St. David's is just always a tough game. RMA and St. David's just been rivals for a long time, and it's great to go out there and knock heads a little bit.
What's it like for you being a lineman in the 8-man game and having a lot more room out there? Is it harder to block than you think? Linemen in the 11-man.
Yeah, because you lose 2 tackles, and so it's just you got 2 guards and a center, and sometimes it is hard to block. It's more open space, and so it gives the running back a little more room, but also it's harder to control those gaps.
Sure. And then I guess on the other side of it, since you play on the defensive side as well, do you like it better on defense, having all that room and to be able to get in the backfield? Yeah, it's a little easier
to get through. You don't have to deal with the 2 other linemen. And it's just kind of one-on-one to see who can get back, who's going to win the battle.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we certainly appreciate your time, Van. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next stop.